Welcome, my love. This video is part of our 4-day yoga program. If you haven't registered yet, make sure you do it on our website to get your free guides. May this be the beginning of a beautiful journey together as we dive deeper into your first theory class.
Hello! So, this is the day one of your cyclical portal for women. I'm so happy that you have the decision to be here with me. It's such an honor to follow you into this journey. I will start to explain a little bit how the program is organized and what it consisted, and then we start our first phase. Okay. So basically, this program can be designed not just for women, but even men that be interesting and understanding how to live with the energy of the moon. But even to explain to your daughters how your menstrual cycle work, and even if you don't have menstruation anymore and you have a menopause, you can still do it because women are cyclical. We are very influenced by the moon. Uh, as we move through the phases, so through the phases we are going to do. We have the theory class, and then we have the yoga practice. In the theory, we are going to explore the conceptions. We are going to do some exercises and even giving you information to your loved ones, how they can support you in this beautiful journey. The yoga classes are specially designed to each phase, so you to work and align with the energy of the moon. And we are going to work your confidence and your power, even gain all the energy to go for your dreams and invest in your career. If you use wisely and channel wisely the energy of your feminine energy or in your masculine energy, you can make so many changes in your life. Each phase have a different portal, I would like to call them. People call it channels, chakras. So in each phase, we are going to work different chakras, which are your energy points. They are 7 and they are aligned on different points of your body. I'm going to explain as we move through the phases, and we can stimulate them. Each phase, we have opportunity to work through them, to heal, to release trauma, to balance our hormones, our emotions, and give us opportunity to explore what actually is happening in our body. I'm so excited to help you find yourself and get your wings to fly. So let's start it. And this is, like I said, is your day one. This is going to be your open ceremony, and there is nothing more beautiful as we meditate all together to open the cycle. Let's do it.
Take a nice deep breath. Breathe in with the nose. Let go with the mouth. Start to bring your awareness into your lower body, into your womb space. Feeling the rising and falling of the belly, and really connecting with this part of your body. Realize if there is any tension accumulated in this area. Really feeling this connection with earth, and place the hands on the floor to feel it more closely to you. And think of what you want to let go. Leaving on earth what no longer serves you. It don't belongs to you anymore. This pain, these worries, these insecurities, these dualities in life, let go. As you think at least one intention you want to bring to this new cycle. And with awareness, take a nice deep inhale. Let go. Bring your hands up and back to your heart center. Taking this intention with you throughout this beautiful program. And remember that you can always come back here every time you need. Let's bow into our hearts. Namaste. Thank you. Let's begin.
Now that we connect a little bit, I will let you to reflect a little bit on this portal. So the energy is going down in this season. This is the winter, this is the new moon. So you might start to tune in with this energy of coming back home. This is a season that is very associated with introspection, reflection. So you might not feel so to be with too much people, but focus on the root chakra. The very important thing we need to understand that this is developed in our first ages, in our first years of our lives. So even when we were still in the womb of our mama and until our first years of life. So in this chakra is very responsible for our needs, our stability, our security, to be safe. And it's good to say to ourselves, I am safe here, I'm right and supposed to be, I'm secure, I'm supported and loved. So maybe it would be very important to you to tune in to this energy and realize, what do you really need? Because when this portal is unstable, you might experience low back pain, more cramps, pain on the legs, on the feet, on the articulations, and the sacral, and even on our sciatic nerve. So you maybe need to understand, what do I need? It's more rest, it's more water, it's more food, it's more stretching. Are you pushing too hard? So you're going to understand now how you can honor your body in this season. Starting with a little bit definition, in this season, when we menstruate, we kind of release the karma, all the negative emotions, our stress. So if you don't menstruate anymore, you might feel this accumulation of energy in your low body, which is very normal pattern and when we don't menstruate. So this ball of energy is condensing there. So women can have problems with that. And even when we start to talk more about this, you can develop endometriosis, the menopause. It can be more struggle if we don't menstruate. Cysts in the ovaries, some sexual impotence. These things that we are going to talk about. But mainly, this bomb of energy that is condensed in here, it needs to be worked. It needs to be moved. Okay. In the practice, you will understand how to move your waters and tune in and release these emotions accumulate in your body. But to be balanced in terms of hormones, we need to understand that this phase, our progesterone is higher and our estrogen drops down. So what we should expect? Maybe you will feel more emotional, more sensible, especially to high suns. Maybe like there is these moments that become very irritated. Dear, I think that I must say is if you feel like you're extremely irritated and you're about to explode, maybe you're doing something wrong against your body. This phase is important to have a little nap, to rest your body every time it needs. If you're having agitation in your work, maybe find moments that you can have a deep breath and ground yourself. If you have a mala, you can use each ball to connect a little bit, or even just tune in, just checking in. Okay, today I feel more pain in the shoulders. A lot of women experience pain on the back. So maybe tuning into your body, have some nice deep breath. It will help you be grounded. Work on bare feet. It's amazing to connect with the energy of Earth. So we connect a lot with Mama Earth when we are menstruating. Even in a new moon, if you go somewhere that you could be surrounded nature and it's calm, it's peaceful, this will be very good even to honor this season and connect. If you have a journal, this is very important to journal about what you want to let go, what you want to release with this new moon, and what is the intentions that you want to set on now. What you don't want and what you want in your life, what is your dreams, and tune in with this beautiful energy. This is opportunity for you when the sky is all black and you can paint it now with a new color. So it's amazing. Many people don't like the menstruation, but it can be such a beautiful thing. We get very feminine, as in this material energy comes to the surface, which is such a lovely thing. This is a time to work on receiving, to accept, be loved, to accept, be nourished by others. So, talking about this love and affection, your libido, you will go down and back in this phase. So maybe you would like more to ask your partner or even a friend, a loved one, to pet your hair, to give you a hug. And if you have someone that you just sit down, and even if you don't feel like talking, you just feel their presence and it's nice to have around. And even if you don't want to talk at all, just communicate. It's very important to say, I'm not feeling good, I just want to be alone, please leave me alone. It's not selfish. This is a phase to you to come home to yourself and to your loved ones. Your partner is not being it don't wants to be hard on you. They just maybe by honor this phase, even the relationship is going to get better because you work through communication. What do you need? And the most important thing in the relationships, even if family, partners, work, is work on the communication and say, don't be ashamed to say what you really need in that moment and honor it. Because this can avoid so many arguings. All important things now that I talk about the work, this is a time that you feel everything is slowed down. But the secret about this, you can have so many realizations. When everything's slowed down, you can actually pay attention to the details. So maybe it's not the right time to you to analyze too much complex information, but maybe it's the time to you to have oriented tasks. You will notice like start to decluttering all your closet and organize nicely the things. Maybe there is something, a project you're working in, and maybe you would like how I can organize to in order to be better. And it's interesting because it's a phase and many people also feel connected with the third eye, which is this chakra here. They feel connected to this chakra as in they become more intuitive. This is the chakra where we work our intuition, our vision from the world. So like I said, everything starts to slow down and maybe you will see things in another perspective. Other important thing, now talking about workout, sorry. This is the time for rest. Okay, if you need to follow your intuition. How do you feel? Some people in a menstruation kind of feel like their energy is still high and there's a lot going on. So maybe you need to pay attention to your nutrition. Many people say that this is not a phase to actually fast. The other women they experience if they fast a little bit, it helps with the cramps. You need to see what works better for you. But in my perspective, having warm meals, it works so much. Because the warm meals with the warm, we also warm our hearts and we feel that comfy, we feel that comfortable as we are in winter time and have our cup of tea and we are cuddling in bed in the sheets, and yeah, you might feel that will actually comfort you more. Maybe you are attracted more to red food like red lentils, everything that have more protein because it kind of make you more grounded. Maybe you feel like you need more heavy meal and you're not more fat. Okay, this is very important to understand. Our uterus, our womb space, our womb, it have the tendency to grow a little bit more because it's preparing everything for what is happening inside. So you are not more fat. It's normal to grow a little bit on our bellies back in this season. That's why it's very important also to drink a lot of water, give ourselves nutrients, and even take some supplements, magnesium or iron. Pay attention what your body needs and give it to yourself. This is my advice. We were talking about the workouts. It's important you to rest. If you feel like like I said before, you maybe you feel that your hormones making you feel you need to pay attention because maybe you didn't give the food that you needed, or maybe actually you need to go for a walk. A walk, because actually when you walk, you are making the energy circulating in your body, so you may feel more release and actually helps with the flow of the blood. It will help you a lot. Talking about the workouts, maybe you will like more like a restorative yoga to the cramps. It's amazing to stretch a lot your hips and breathe to your womb space, and even giving yourself a massage. Like massage you will see in the yoga practice that we are going to do. You can massage your feet, help you grounded, massaging your belly, especially around your belly button, in your hips, in your thighs. But beyond that, what is actually important is to understand that it's so much happening already inside of us that we don't want to push too much our bodies. So you don't want to jump, you don't want to do abs, because actually the press, when you compress your belly, this is going to give you more cramps, and we don't want it. So if you still like doing more workout, maybe low impact exercises and not focus on the abs, and stretch very well. So how your partner or how your loved one or even a friend, it can help you in this. I'm going to show you with my loved one how it can help you stretch and even going more deep into the exercises so you can release the cramps and you can feel even that love and support and surrender to receive. Let's do it. We are going to explain. So I'm going to do the child positions are very good. Kieran is going to help me go a little bit more further, so it's kind of good to release the cramps. You can create some space to the womb, and it just press the low body down. Can help a lot, and then help me go a little bit more further. Exactly. You can press. Oh, I just cracked. It just helps to go a little bit more further. This helps a lot to release the pain on the back. You can feel it, so you can ask, what do you need? Okay, let me go up. Other example be, for example, if you want to do the split and then you just push me further, for example. You can use the bolster to be, if you the flag maybe you feel very tight, you cannot go further, or you just help me go more further. And you stay here as much as you need. You work in the communication. Very good. And even if you do like this, okay? Even when we reach the feet, if you cannot reach, you can use these two fingers. So I can also help you go a little bit more further. Okay, very good. Maybe more down and not so much up. So the important thing in here, it's really work and the communication. How do you need, and actually when you work together and finding ways to relax your body, it will help you a lot to release the cramps. So last thing, a very important thing I wanted to say, just you know the best what is better for your body. You know what it works better. If you don't have a loved one, you can ask a friend or any other person. And before we even finish, I just wanted to say once again, thank you a lot for being here. These are some of the tips that you can use for this season. Remember to keep educated, to take care, and be patient. Usually, we think that is a very bad thing, but no, just think that this is your superpower. That you're capable to bleed 7 days without dying. Like, this is amazing thing. And as last secret, it's actually while you're bleeding, you can actually work on manifesting your dreams. What you want to release, what you want to visualize, what you want to clean out for your life, you know. And actually, even if you choose to have sexual relations, just think you can even visualize through the action what you want to manifest. Okay, I hope that these tips are useful to you. And remember that through this season, it's important to slow down and this opportunity to ask, set the intentions for the new cycle that will come. A very important thing I wanted to say is check the description. In there, you're going to find the link for our website to you to register on the program, receive all the guidance. And in the guide, you will find even self-tips, things to develop body confidence, and all the description for the seasons, which is very important material to you to have a look through these phases. I hope I see you now in the yoga practice. Please leave us a comment below so we know if you like this content, if it was useful, and as I said, you're more than welcome to join also my woman group, which is also in the email you're going to receive once you register to this program. Please, we'll be so happy if you give us a thumb up and also to subscribe to our channel to continue to be updated of this beautiful program. Thank you once again. Namaste, guys. I see you soon. Mwah.